Hey guys, my name is Brad Parker, here at Fitness Manager at CACFit. We find it's really important, especially during the shelter in, to make sure we're still getting our fitness in and still keeping our health at peak condition. So what I want to do is take you guys through a few exercises with little to no equipment, something we can do simple at home. And what we're going to do is go through 4 exercises, training full body, and going through each exercise one after the next. So that way we can make sure we're really keeping our muscles engaged and get that cardiovascular benefit at the same time. Okay, so the first exercise in this series is going to be step-ups, something we can do easily with a chair. This is going to be working our legs and our glutes, so mainly our quadriceps and our glutes. We're going to do each leg separately, so I'm going to show you. What it's going to look like is foot flat on the surface. I'm going to drive through my heel, lift my body up, and lower it back down. Remember, it's always important to make sure that our knee is never going past our toe. So we want to save our knee and make sure we're working that muscle. Super important that I just drive through that heel, come straight up, and lower myself down. Okay, second exercise in our little circuit here is going to be for our upper body, mainly our chest, a little bit of shoulders and triceps, but primarily our chest. We want to make sure that we're keeping our core tight the whole time. It's really important to make sure our spine stays stable. So it's going to look like this. Feet back, abs tight and sucked in. I'm going to lower myself down, elbows at 90 degrees, and right back up. Always breathing out as we push our body up. Okay, third exercise in our circuit, we're going to go back to lower body. This is going to be a lunge. What we want to do is it's going to challenge our balance this way, as well as, again, our quadricep and our glute. So what I'm going to do is put my back foot up on the step. Foot is flat on the floor, back knee drops straight down. Again, remember guys, we don't ever want our knee to go past that toe. As I drop down with that back knee, I'm going to drive right through that front heel. Okay, now for some of you who might have a little bit of a challenge with the balance portion of this exercise, there is a degression from this. And what we can do is we can do a lunge flat on the floor, not using the chair. But what I am going to do is I am going to use the chair a little bit just for some balance and some support. So I'm going to get a good separation with these feet. My back heel is off the floor. Same concept, I'm dropping that back knee straight to the ground. That front knee stays back behind that toe. You notice I'm using my left hand here to balance my body and keep myself stable. I don't want to help push myself back up with that hand. All right, so fourth and final exercise in this series, actually going to be a tricep dip. We're going to be focusing on the back of the arms now. What we want to make sure we're doing is we're still going to use the chair. What I'm going to do is grab on really narrow. You notice my toes are up in the air, legs are straight. Pointing those elbows right back to the wall behind me. Core engaged. Now you definitely want to make sure when you're doing this, we're pointing those elbows back and they're nice and tight to my body. I don't want them to flare out to the side. If I do that, it's really strenuous on the rotator cuff and the shoulder. So make sure I'm pointing those elbows straight back, pushing through my palms. All right guys, well there you have it. 4 exercises, step-ups, push-ups, lunges, and tricep dips. Remember, the idea is to go through these exercises back to back to back, keeping our heart rate up, try to keep moving and resting as minimal as possible. So stay tuned. For next video, we're going to be adding a little bit of some exercise bands. We're really excited to show you guys some ways we can really get into top physical conditioning just in our living room until we're able to see you here again.